Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm starting this new vlog thing. I am a medical student applying to neurosurgery right now, and this process has been absolutely crazy, so I figured it would be useful maybe to some other people to hear how it goes, the ups and downs, and how to navigate the whole system. Um, I'm the first person in my family to go to medical school, and so I'm kind of learning all of this as I go, which is a little stressful. There's a lot of things that I didn't realize needed to be done, or kind of ways to navigate through to make things easier that I had no idea about. Just so you know where I am right now, it's beginning of October. I'm doing my last sub-intern rotation, an away rotation in New York. Because I'm still interviewing or just starting the interview process, I'm not really going to say which institutions I'm talking about because, I don't want to deal with all of that and have any repercussions or anything like that. But once I do match, hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to talk more about specific programs. But just know, right now, I'm in New York City. Woo! Um, but yeah, right now, I'm on my last sub-I rotation. It's been 3 months of away rotations, exhausting. It's my first actual weekend off in 2 weeks. So I figured I would start this. Hopefully I can do this vlog once a week and we can kind of see together how this develops. I've always been interested in seeing, as a neurosurgery resident, when you start out versus when you get to years 3 and 4 and eventually 6 and 7, how you progress. So I figured starting this before I even get there would be really interesting to see the progression. So just so you know, I go to a state med school in the South, so New York in general has been quite a culture shock. But there's some big differences I can tell already in just how the residents are, how the programs are structured, socially, kind of how people interact with each other is very different. And I feel like it really influences the kind of practice that you have. Definitely, if you have questions about specifics, please let me know. I don't really know exactly what y'all are curious about, but I will say current moment is I'm on a sub-I, so I'm scrubbing in neurosurgery sub-I, but at the same time, it's the beginning of October, so all of these interview emails start coming in. I mean, not a million, and it turns out interview emails you need to answer in about 5 minutes or else all your interview spots are taken. So if you don't know how it works, is that you apply to interviews, you apply to programs all through this ERAS system, and then one by one, they'll send an email saying, okay, we want to interview you, here's 3 dates, and email back right away and pick one of them so we can reserve. And of course, you normally want like the earlier date, and if you wait too long to answer, either you're going to get the latest date, the crappiest date, or some programs send out more invitations than they have spots, which is really crappy, and you miss or you're waitlisted. So I've already had one instance where I was scrubbed into a case and I wasn't able to check my phone for like an hour, and then I missed all the good spots, and the only place I already had an interview somewhere else at. So I had to rearrange everything, and thankfully it worked out that I could move the interview that I had already scheduled at a different location. But it's like high stress level all the time. I'm still doing an away rotation as sub-I, so I want to, impress people and show that I work hard and get in the OR. But at the same time, it's like really stressful every time I want to scrub, because unless I have someone watching my phone who's really good at checking the email and letting me know right away, there's always that possibility that I miss the spot or I don't answer right away, and it's very stressful. So that's where I am right now in the process. I have 6 interviews scheduled. My goal is 15, which is kind of crazy, considering how expensive it is to fly to all these places and reschedule everything. But besides all this scheduling and interview stuff, I'm really enjoying the rotation I'm at now. It's my 4th one, including my home rotation, which I did first. It's been quite a roller coaster. So please let me know in the comments what you're curious about. I kind of started this without any clear direction, so I'd love to hear from y'all what you want to talk about, what you'd like me to explore, if you have questions for me. Um, yeah, so I hope to hear from y'all, and I'll be posting hopefully next week. Bye.